Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. In today's video, I am going to be wrapping Christmas presents. I thought I've got some presents to wrap, so maybe I should just make a video on it and show you guys little things on how I wrap presents. I actually don't wrap each of them the same, I have to do different things, but I thought it'd be kind of fun since it's the Christmas season and I've got some wrapping to do, so why not show you guys and have some time with you guys wrapping some presents. You could also use this time to wrap some if you wish as well. So I like to do quite a few things on mine, depending on what shape they are. I actually always start with the odd shaped and tricky shapes to wrap because they are obviously the most frustrating and they don't turn out the best, so I tend to put a little bit more effort on the outside with some ribbons and stuff to make them look a bit better. Because as you can see, the wrapping isn't so great because this was actually an item of clothing, so it wasn't the best thing to wrap, or the easiest thing I should say. But I had this lovely pink iridescent ribbon that I fell in love with as soon as I saw. And I also have these little stick-on bows. And here's my mum just showing me that I can put it underneath the first layer where I put the tie to make sure, because otherwise if you put it right on top of the knot, it actually comes up and it actually pops off. So if you just tuck it underneath the little sticky thing, then it actually stays on the present. And I actually like to curl the ribbon just to give them a little extra oomph. I really enjoy wrapping presents. I like trying to get them as neat as I can, especially all like the awkward shaped ones, but they just never look neat. So I guess I kind of just add some ribbon, add some bows to make it look a bit better. And here's me struggling to get the paper back off of it. I'm pretty sure I sat there for a good like 5 minutes trying to get this off, but I got there eventually. I'm actually just sticking a few more bits of ribbon on the back of it just to give it a little extra flair. And because I kind of did a little bit too much ribbon, so I cut off the excess. Look how pretty it looks. I like it. We also buy these like label things, so I'm just writing on them of course and then stick that on the present as well. We do sometimes use stickers, but I like doing these little labels. They look cool. So on all of mine I put labels. And of course the traditional pack of socks that everyone has to get on Christmas. These presents are actually for my dad. So all of these are for him. And yes, these were a pain to wrap. Ugh, I tried my best, but it's just such an awkward shape. But yes, and yes, my dad is getting pink paper because he doesn't mind, he likes the colour pink. I actually use some different paper, not everything is this pink with silver spots, I think it is. Or silver and white, yeah, silver and white. I actually have to do some pretty interesting things in the next few ones because the paper is kind of a bit too short for some of them, so I have to kind of get imaginative. I'm again curling some extra ribbon because this one I'm not going to do the all around thing with the ribbon because of the shape. It was just a bit funny, so I'm just gonna put some extra ribbon on with the bow and of course a tag. I love Christmas, it's so festive. I don't actually like the cold though. I like Christmas, but I hate being cold. I'm not really that fond of the snow. I hate being cold. But I like Christmas. It is nice to be with family and such. It actually took me, I have about an hour and 10 minutes worth of footage that obviously I've cut down to about 17 minutes because I've heavily fast forwarded it and also taken out all of the bad bits. So you're only seeing 15 minutes worth of wrapping presents that took me over an hour to do. And this is actually a bit of paper from the front of the package, so like it gives you an example of what's inside the package. I was like, it's the perfect size, why not? You get two designs on it instead of one. Waste not, want not, as they say. So I was like, hey, it is the perfect size, so I might as well. The label is like half the size of this present. Just trimming off the excess of that, because obviously you don't want any extras coming off the present if it's not needed. And these two next ones I actually decided to wrap together, since that bottom one is like a wine rack in a bag, and oh, it was just such an awkward shape, so I just decided to wrap these two together because they kind of went together. But it was not fun to wrap. Not fun at all. Because it was just so bumpy, and oh, I was trying so hard not to like rip the paper by poking my finger through it. So I had to be gentle, but I always had to try and make it look good, and it wasn't fun, this one. But it has to be wrapped. And of course, as you can see, this one has little Santas on it with a brown background with some snowflakes. I thought this one was really cool. I was actually thinking about putting a brown tag on this one as well, but I'm pretty sure I went for the red one to make it pop out a bit more. Unless my memory is going to prove me wrong. I'm pretty sure I went for a red one because there was more brown on this one. So as you can see, it's not too bad. Yeah, I did go for a red one. Good. Because obviously the brown is more dominant on this pattern. This one gets a bow as well. They're very difficult to get the back off of these. I'm pretty sure I struggled with every single one. I'm just cleaning up as I go. And here's the next one. Sizing up, and here's two spare pieces that I was like, because I didn't want to use a full one because it's not big enough for a full one. So I was like, no, I'm just going to stick two of the small ones together, that's fine. And I had to cut off the handle because it was just incredibly awkward. So this one gets a candy cane / snowflake design. Hey, waste not, want not, it looks pretty cool. You get candy cane and snowflakes. So obviously the boxes are a bit more easier to wrap because you get a nice flat edge and it's nice and secure, sturdy, rather than all the other awkward ones that we've just wrapped. But obviously the top side of this is like not completely flat, so I kind of had to do it, which is like an angle. So this side kind of wasn't that great, but it's getting better, which is cool. And we're getting out the ribbon again. Did I do all the way around? I think I am. Yes, I am. I'm doing the all the way round thing again to make it look cool. I like doing this on the obviously easier shapes because it looks better. Just making sure it's all tight. Cut off just a little bit of the extra ribbon because I obviously, as you've seen before, I actually stick it back on to give it more ribbon rather than longer ribbon. I don't know, I just prefer it that way. Personal preference, I guess. And again, I'm struggling to get the back off. Here we go. And then I think I actually try and stick on the label with this one. Yes. I try again, and then I stick it on with the label so I don't have to use extra tape. There we go. And for another one, I think this is the third last one. So there's two more on the floor I can see. I can't remember if there's any on the couch next to me. So obviously as this is a cube, it's nice and flat edges, so it's nice and easy to do. As you can probably see by now, I fold it in and I create a triangle on the bottom, and then I fold it up. Nice and easy. And then obviously it's nice and easy on the other side as well. Even easier on the second side, because you can actually like lift it up and push it down like this to make sure it's all nice and tight and neat. There we go. Nice snowflakes. I don't think I do the wrap around on this one. I do! My memory is a lie. So I do the wrap around on this one, because obviously it is much easier on nice easy shapes like this. I like this. They all go together. The nice pink iridescent ribbon, snowflake paper. Which do I put? Is that a sparkly one? Yeah, I think it's a sparkly bow on this one to go with the snowflakes. And this one's getting a brown label. So I think the red was a little too much for this one. And we're just going to do the same thing again. Put the little bow underneath the thing to make sure it stays on. There we go. See, it looks so cute. Oh, I like wrapping presents. Oh no, this is the third to last one. The chocolates were hiding underneath. Now, which paper did I pick for this? Elves, by the looks. I go for little elves. And I'm just measuring the paper there, and I'm cutting off the excess that I don't need. I don't want to waste any, but awkward sizes need awkward sizes of paper. So obviously this is going to be a nice easy one, nice easy shape. Oh, me cutting some more tape. You go through a lot of tape when you are wrapping presents, as I'm sure everyone knows. This one was a little bit more difficult because the paper, there was a lot of excess paper at the ends, unfortunately, so I couldn't get a nice clean triangle. So as you can see, I had to cut it up. It doesn't look too bad, but because of the size of the box, you had a lot of excess paper, unfortunately. Probably should have trimmed it before I started folding it. I think that might have benefited me, but I just cut off all the extra after I'd done all the shapes, and then tried my best to make it look okay. This one gets a nice red label to match the elves, since they've got a red collar and a red trimmer in their hat. Now I get this is a silver bow by the looks, not a glittery one. That one doesn't get any ribbon. Ooh. And this is chocolate, because you gotta have chocolate at Christmas. And obviously this is probably actually a little bit difficult as well, because obviously you don't get the triangle, you get, because it's a long or wide box, you get sort of like a square at the end after you've done your folding. But it still works out the same, and you can still get it nice and neat. This is the candy cane one. Oh, I have so many ideas for nails, but I just don't know if I can pull it off. I do want to try candy cane in acrylic, but I don't have white acrylic and I'm really sad. It makes me sad. I have like, I suppose I could use my glittery white one, but I kind of just wanted it plain white because it's candy cane, but I'm gonna have to think of something. I really wanted to do candy cane, but I'm gonna have to buy some pure white acrylic, I think. And this time I'm actually just tying the extra bit just around. And then this one gets a brown label. I just trim off the edges because obviously you do get a bit too much of the thread stuff, so I I trim it just to make sure it's not all dangling off the side of the present. Yay! And this is the last one, the heaviest of them all. And as you can see, I didn't have enough paper. It wasn't quite big enough, which is sad. So I just continued to do it as normal. And then I just added a little bit of extra paper over the top once I'd finished fully wrapping it. Which was pretty funny, but hey, I had to wrap it. I wasn't gonna leave it like that. I really enjoy wrapping presents. I really hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. Give me some ideas on what to do. I don't know, I might want to try some of your ideas, see what you guys can come up with. But yes, this has been a wrapping presents with me, I guess, kind of video. So I hope everyone has enjoyed watching. I really did enjoy wrapping the presents. And I hope you guys will continue watching. And I will see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.